Stop reacting to life. Stop being codependent on your circumstances of life. So the first thing, as you go through this journey, it's like I've been reacting to life, to people, injustices. So the book one is get out of this reactionary mode and start to live proactively. I'm writing this book, this chapter on, stop being reactive, proactive. So sure enough, God shows you something and he goes, okay, now I want you to do it, right?
Yeah.
I believe in this. I'm a proactive person. I inspire people. So sure enough, I had this biggest crush on this guy at one point, and I'm at Surf and Sand Hotel, and that's when I was playing with my daughter. So then I kind of went up. I said, I just probably stayed there for a year. Well, during this year, at this bartender, and I'm, having fun. We're playing, we're getting lunch, and this whole thing goes on. I thought, I need to kind of be cute next time I show up, right? 3 years go by, and then zero. I've been here for 3 years. You don't recognize me? But he did not, or maybe he did, but I was just trying to be pretty. That is boring, right?
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm actually a lot more funny and funner than this, but I'll just be, may I have a glass of Chardonnay? Right?
Yes.
So
yes.
all this time goes by. Now I'm at the sports club, right?
Yeah.
No makeup on, look like crap.
Yep.
Terrible. And I'm going, please say no. No. He's sitting right in front of me. I go, no, no, no. He does not know that I look like this. And all of a sudden, I just shut down. Reactionary. I'm ugly again. I just got ugly. I'm not an inspiring person again. I just went back to my old life.
Yes.
I just got sucked back in to my old life. And God goes, well, wait, Lisa, you just got sucked back. I go, I did. I'm reacting again. Lisa, you better be proactive. Right. Who are you? I'm funny. I'm inspiring. I'm Lisa. Maybe I'm not pretty right now for sure, but I'm Lisa right now. Right now I am Lisa, right? I'm going, he already made eye contact. He already saw me. So the worst thing you can do is act like you don't see him back. That was the worst. So I got up. Hey, Kevin. Laughing. Hey, Lisa. I thought, he actually did recognize me. I didn't think he ever even knew my name. He actually did. Hey. And so I thought, look, at this point, you're not pretty. You better be something else. Funny. So then I just start laughing, going on. Then I actually started enjoying. Then we laugh, goofing around, this, that. And all of a sudden he goes, can I have your number? We should work out sometime. I go, you kidding me? And so when you start living out of your core essence, proactively, do not get sucked back in your life. It's so attractive. Who you are, genuine, authentic, you is so attractive. You're like the guitar that's doing that perfect vibration to life.
It's so great where you say you didn't feel beautiful on the outside. And how many times as women do we try to make all of this be? Or we believe the lie, if this isn't all perfect, we can't be beautiful. But our beauty, actually, that energy, that core vibration comes from the inside of us, not your outside. From the inside of you, that vibration came when you said, you know what, Lord, I'm just going to be me, authentically me. I'm going to show up as real as me as I can, which allows you to feel more comfortable in your skin than it is if you try to put on this whole performance or this whole ideal and you live underneath that instead of that's tore down. I'm just going to show up as me. And as you showing up as you is what drew him to you. And I think that's the lie that so many of us women believe, that we have to have all this put together for someone to like us or for us to be pretty, when ultimately our beauty, our true beauty, that true vibration comes not from what our hair looks like and the makeup we've got on, but actually comes from an internal place that God, that energy that comes from within us, which in our world's the Holy Spirit within us, the way he created us to be, vibrates out.
So I believe in both. So it's just the inside view that counts. It's like, well, go ask your husband. It's not just. If you don't feel confident, and energy and self-esteem is so attractive, it's like both is that there you go. You just got the golden egg. Just being pretty without self-esteem. Without self-esteem, you'll never be that attractive. It's like, you need both. I love both. I believe in both.
Yeah.
And
my sister-in-law taught me something we had little bitty kids, and we would all go to my mom's house, and all the kids would go out and ride. It was a lot of land. So we were out in the country, and she would come out to them like riding bikes or little four-wheelers in the front yard, hair, makeup, fully dressed. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like
right,
we're in the sticks here, baby. Like, what are you doing? And one day I said to her, like, gosh, I'm in literally no makeup, ball cap, sweats that probably don't even match. Just kind of like, who cares? And she says to me, Amber, it takes me just as much time to do this as it does to do that. And I was like, valid point. And she goes, the difference is I'm ready for the day and I feel good about myself today. And sometimes that is what I need to make it through the day. And I was like, oh, well, so now that's how I've, since that day. And now people say to me, you always just look so put together. And I'm like, well, because it's going to take just as much energy to be put together as it is not put together. The difference is I will be ready for the day and I will feel good about myself today and I will bring that to the day. And so that's how I'm going to live.
That is such an excellent point because I get really lazy.
Yes.
Really lazy. And my girlfriend's all married. Oh, you are married? And why do you look so beautiful I've always, and all of a sudden I'm single. She goes, well, Lisa, I get up, I'm the personality type. I get the visionary. I want the purpose. Let's get out. Start the purpose. 10 minutes of makeup. That's 10 minutes of this day that I could have been doing something. And all of a sudden I go like, yeah, for God's sake, it's 10 minutes. What's really feeling beautiful adds to your energy.
Yes.
So you know what? I can put 10 minutes in.
Yep.
So there was about inner beauty. I was in real estate. And all the girls had this crush on this one guy. And he was just this, I don't know, give me a movie star. He was like a
Brad Pitt.
There you go.
Okay.
In a darker version, like Antonio Banderas.
Okay.
I don't know who he was, but everybody had a crush on him. So we're working and all of a sudden, hey, everybody, we're going to go out, get some drinks afterwards. And he's going. And all the girls are going like, oh, he's going. So I bring a friend, right? So I bring a friend. And we're sitting up there getting some drinks, and he comes up to me. He goes, he's never come up to me before. I think he likes me. Oh, hi, Lisa. And whatever. And so you brought a friend. I said, oh, yeah, what's your friend's name? Oh, Susan. Susan. Short, dark hair. She has red hair, boy haircut.
Yeah.
She must weigh 90 pounds, no figure, 0, with a boy haircut, right?
Yeah.
That's Susan. Oh. So I go, oh, that's probably his hook to say hi to me.
Yeah.
So we're talking. And then he goes, he keeps asking questions about Susan. I go, what, are you interested in Susan? Because I'm thinking I thought it was, you're coming to talk to me. He actually is attracted to Susan. And it dawned on me, every man has a different style, a different taste. And so whoever you are is someone's perfect, oh my God, she's gorgeous. I'm thinking I thought I was gorgeous. And so it really showed me every man has a different look, a different style. So you are the look for someone. You don't have to look like you are the look.
Yeah.
And don't be so lazy. Everyone has 10 minutes. I think package it together.
Do it for yourself, is what I think is so important. Like the story with my sister-in-law, I got up and started doing it not for someone else, but I did it for myself. She did it for herself. She did it so that she felt prepared for the day, so she felt better in the day. Because at least if the day goes by and it's been horrible with kids hanging on your head and all the things you've got as a young mom, at least I showed up for today. At least I did for myself.
It's just a good habit.
It's
like
just
brush your teeth.
Yes. And then you look at it too, if you are married or in that relationship, then you ask yourself, one day I asked myself at that same time was like, would I want to wake up and look at myself like that every day? Would I want to be married
No.
to me?
No,
right? Like you're like,
right.
no, I
Right.
don't want to look at yoga pants every single
Right.
day. You know what I mean? It's like, no, put yourself together, have a drive, have a passion, you know, don't forget about yourself, for yourself, and for who you're married to, and who your friends are, and for the lady at the grocery store that doesn't also want to see you like that every day neither. You know, I mean, that's valuing though what you bring to relationships, what you bring to this world, and have a perspective on yourself that you say, I want to feel my best self today for me. I always say if you're going to go and get some kind of, I mean, in beauty, if we're talking beauty and women, and everybody asks, should I get cosmetic surgery? Should I do this? Should I do that? And my response always is, well, it's not for someone else. It should be for yourself. So if you feel like that will help you feel more beautiful for yourself, not because somebody else wants to, or you're trying to keep up with Sally down the street, but if it's something you feel like that you would feel better about yourself, then I would consider it and I'd pray about it. But
You know,
don't do it for somebody.
If it makes you feel better and you can afford it, do it. So, you know, as a Christian, a lot of people, it's beauty's only on the inside, beauty's on the outside, you know, and what God was showing me, there's two things that Satan took away from our inheritance. One was money. Money's bad. I don't do it for money. That's a bad thing. It's like, you know, money. And the second one, he goes, beauty. Somehow people feel it's wrong to want to be beautiful. So God was showing me, you know what the spirit of vanity is? People think it's wanting to be beautiful. He goes, that is not the spirit of vanity. The spirit of vanity is when you never feel beautiful. It's the spirit of lust. You know, greed is you never have enough money. Yeah. Vanity is it's this beautiful girl that looks in the mirror and she goes, I'm still not pretty. He goes, that's a spirit of vanity because she never feels beautiful. So he said,
that's good.
That's the spirit of vanity. So these girls try more and more and more and they never feel it. So
yeah,
that trying to feel and it's like, oh, I just got plastic surgery. I just got new lipstick. I just got a new hair color. I don't know what it is. It's like, I feel beautiful. As a woman, that is your God-given right. That is your attraction. That is your gift to a husband. You will become a wife one day. And there's nothing more attractive about these wives. They're still beautiful for the husband and they feel it, they own it, they act it, they vibrate it. And so it's not vain to want to be the most beautiful you can be. And I don't know what this weird philosophy is that's so vain. It's not.
Yeah.
It's vanity is never, ever feeling satisfied of feeling beautiful. So I agree with you. Whatever it takes. It's a feeling that you want. I feel beautiful.
Yep. And I think there's so many women who, let's say, getting a breast augmentation, right? But every time you go with them, they're always like, oh, these floppy old things, these things, you know, and they're always complaining about them. And I'm like, why do you continue to do that to yourself? Like, what is it about that? Is it that you can keep complaining so then you can keep having an excuse? Because what if you did have them and they still didn't love you? Or you still didn't love yourself? Like, what is the core root of your complaining about something you can fix with today?
To just fix it.
Just fix it and then accept it or pray about it. What is the root of why I'm wanting to do this? Can you be okay with who you are? Exactly. Either own what it is and understand it, but nonetheless, quit complaining and find an understanding when there is a solution to it. And if you put anything at such a status of ideal, let's say, oh, if I get this, then I will be happy. If I get this, then I will be beautiful. That's, in my opinion, looking at it in the wrong way. Because if you could say, this will make me feel good about myself, this is something that I'm not feeling satisfied about. Oh, this makes me feel a lot better about myself. And And you do, but you can't keep going on the hunt for like, oh, now I need more. Now I need more.
Well,
now I need more. Right?
So that's the spirit of vanity. It's, you know what, whatever plastic surgery, whatever you're doing, it's like, I did it. I feel great about it. I feel beautiful. It's like you said, it's not a sin.
Yes.
Plastic surgery isn't a sin. Thou shalt not plastic surgery.
Right.
You know, and so people need to just feel beautiful about yourself. You know, there's another, actually segment I'm going to do. It's called Push the Ugly Button. And, you know, I'm going to help you unstick your stuck life.
Yeah. I love that.